Hello dear, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we learn what is the difference between line and polyline. Now start. Here is a polyline. First of all, click on the polyline and he said specify start point. So I specify, select the start point and you see here is a straight line. If you want to don't use straight line, so you can press F8 or here ortho mode F8. Okay, I click it. You see the line is freely move anywhere, and so I can click second click. He asking the specify the next point and I click the next point, and I want to again straight line, so I can click on it. The line is straight and you can draw a line you need. So now that is a polyline. Now I can draw a simple line. Okay, first click and press F8 and draw a same shape and click the escape. Now you see here is a two boxes. One of them is polyline and other one is line, and you simply select the polyline. You see here the all line are in one condition, and the simple line, if you select, you see this line are in divided in many parts, so every line have single line. That is the difference between line and polyline. If you want to move the simple line, you see the simple line is moved. If you want to move the polyline, you can see the line is moved all around. Okay, that is the main difference of line and polyline. Now I explain its type. So again I click on the polyline, I select the first point. Here are the many methods in polyline. Okay, now I use arc method. You click on arc or simply press A button and enter. You see arc are active here. Here is the many things. Angle, you can define its angle, its center line, close, direction, half width, line, radius, second, point, undo, width, everything. So I can click on it. You can see the arc with polyline are drawn here. And again I select the polyline, click the first point, and you see all width. Half width means if I give him width, so I select the half width, and so I select 10. I click on it and he asking the ending point, ending half width, that is also 10th, and you see the half width are drawn here. Now we can check, simply draw a line and check the dimension. You see here it's about 20 because he asking the half width. I give him 10th, he multiply by 2 and the line are 20, same as the diameter and radius. And next one point is again click the polyline and select the first point. Now you want to change the half width. Again you want a simple slim line, so you can click on it and press 0, start half width, enter, and end half width you need a 0, so click on it. You see here the simple line are drawn here. And again select the polyline command, click, and you see the again active the command, and you see a specific start point. That's start point, and here is a length. Click on length and he asking the specify length. I need a 100 mm length, and I click. You see he draw a 100 mm length. Now we can check 100 mm length, and I that click. Is 100 mm. Now again click on the polyline and active the command. Select the start point, and you see here the width. Here is a half width. Width means if you need a 10 mm width, so you can add here 5 mm width, and that is a full width. If you need a 5 mm width, so if you write 5 mm, the width of the line are also 5 mm. So I can click on width. I need a 5 mm width or 10 mm as per requirement. So 10 mm enter, and the second specify point is 10. So you see here 10 mm width line are drawn. You can check its dimension, that is round about 10 mm. Okay, and the second one benefit of polyline is that you can click on it. If you need to draw any arrow, you can draw with polyline. So I can active the polyline command, select the first point, and here asking width. I need start point width is 0, and the second point width is 20. So you see here 20, and again I click on width, and I need 5 mm width. The start width is 5 mm, the ending width is 5 mm. So you can see here that is drawn arrow with the polyline. I hope you will enjoy with this video. Thanks for watching.